List. The Bucket List. Grumpy Old Men. Grumpy Old Men. Friday. Released 1995, directed by F. Gary Gray Moore. Friday, one of 661. The best black movies ever made. Ranked 70 of 97. The best movies to watch on mushrooms. One of 144. The funniest black movies ever made. Point Break. Released 1991, directed by Catherine Bigelow Moore. Point Break. Things about Point Break that are too weird not to address. 13 of 541. The greatest guilty pleasure movies. 5 of 14 movies that sounded like terrible ideas but somehow turned out great. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber. Bad Boys. Bad Boys. Top Gun. Top Gun. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Released 2004, directed by Danny Langer Moore. Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. 5 of 14 stupid comedies that are secretly brilliant. 10 of 26. The funniest movies about drugs. 11 of 31. The funniest road trip comedy movies. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Released 1969, directed by George Roy Hill. Moore. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. 13 of 275. The best movies based on true stories. 9 of 399. The best Western movies ever made. 4 of 175. The best movies of the 60s. Ted. Released 2012, directed by Seth Farley. Moore. Ted. 78 of 126. The greatest directorial debuts of all time. 194 of 264 movies that should be made into Broadway musicals. 11 of 27. The funniest movies about weed. The Blues Brothers. Released 1980, directed by John Landis. Moore. The Blues Brothers. 73 of 206 musical movies with the best songs. 53 of 295. The best duos of all time. 25 of 314. The funniest 80s movies. Fight Club. Released 1999, directed by David Fincher. Moore. Fight Club fan theories that just might be true. 29 of 369. The best movies based on books. 8 of 234. The best psychological thrillers of all time. Wedding Crashers. Released 2005, directed by David Dobkin. Moore. Wedding Crashers. 77 of 125. The greatest date movies of all time. 161 of 836. The greatest chick flicks ever made. 41 of 60. The best movies to curl up and watch when you're sick. Sherlock Holmes. Released 2009, directed by Guy Ritchie. Moore. Sherlock Holmes. 142 of 557. The greatest film scores of all time. 254 of 382. The greatest movie themes. 1 of 20. Robert Downey Jr. Roles besides Iron Man that prove he's a great actor. I Love You, Man. Released 2009, directed by John Hamburg. Moore. I Love You, Man. 573 of 1540. The The most rewatchable movies 429, 925. The all-time greatest comedy films 423 of 1137. The absolute funniest movies of all time. Paddleton. Released 2019, directed by Alex Layman. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Released 1989, directed by Stephen Heartmore. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Small but accurate details in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. 44 of 522. The greatest movies of the 1980s. Ranked 78 of 206. The best adventure movies. Hot Fuzz. Released 2007, directed by Edgar Wright Moore. Hot Fuzz, every action movie cliche parodied in Hot Fuzz. 20 of 111. The best stoner movies. 2 of 1616 parodies that are just as good as or better than the real thing. Toy Story. Released 1995, directed by John Lasseter. More Toy Story. 25 weird Toy Story thoughts that actually make a good point. 2 of 50 to 50 highest grossing 90s movies. Ranked 2 of 575. The best animated films ever. Step Brothers. Step Brothers. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Superbad. Released 2007, directed by Greg Mottola. More Superbad. 22 of 126. The funniest movies, starring SNL cast members. 25 of 151. The most rewatchable comedy movies. 66 of 456. The most quotable movies of all time. Shaun of the Dead. Released 2004, directed by Edgar Wright Moore. Shaun of the Dead. 11 of 26. The best F-bombs in movie history. 51 of 105. The best movies about disease outbreaks. 81 of 722. The best horror movies of all time. 21 Jump Street. 21 Jump Street.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.